guys? Welcome back to our channel and to another video. Today I'm going to be repotting some of my babies. One that I've been meaning to repot for a long time, a new one, and then also my little Micans who's finally ready for a pot. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. I don't want to dilly-dally. So like I said, the Micans is going to be one of the ones that I'm repotting. And it's got like 5 more on the way, and as you can see, he is busting out the bottom. Hopefully you can see that. I actually have no clue, but he's got a root coming out of the bottom, so yeah, we're gonna give him a bigger pot. I'm actually gonna be putting him in this pot that my oyster plant is in, which is obviously not doing very well. I'm actually gonna move her outside and see if I can get my entire flower bed covered in these babies. Might pick up a couple more and then put them all out in the flower bed and see how they do out there. Who knows? We'll see. So I'm happy that he's gonna get to be in one of these pots. If you know what this is called, please let me know in the comments below, because I can't find them anywhere other than like the couple of plant stores where we stumbled upon this and like the white, I don't know if you can see. Let me show you. So there's those ones, and then come here, little snake plant. And then like the white kind. I know one of them is granite. I don't really know how to find these pots anywhere. So if you have any idea, help a sister out, because I like them and I like having clay pots. But terracotta gets overwhelming sometimes with the orange nature of it. So if you know what these are called or where I can find them online, or yeah, if you have a good recommendation for that, please let me know. Ew, my nails are already dirty and we haven't even started yet. So I mixed my soil, same spiel as every time, a potting mix. I added perlite, orchid bark, and this time I threw in a little bit of sphagnum moss. Kaylee Ellen adds sphagnum moss to her aeroid mix, so I add sphagnum moss to my aeroid mix. It didn't mix as well as I hoped it would into the soil, but we're gonna try it out. Oh, I need something to put the dirty, gross soil into. One sec. So I'm gonna try to talk and do things at the same time. Colby always gets so mad at me whenever he's talking to me, but I'm reading or writing a text message. I just can't focus on those two types of things at one time. Like, oh hi. I'm just gonna leave that together. Gonna grab her little nursery pot for now. Hi, it's me back again for the 84th time. Okay, so I'm really just going to not be super cautious with the way that I pot this up, because like I said, I'm gonna put it outside and hope that it gets the light and stuff that it needs out there, because I'm not able to provide it with what it needs. I think I overwatered it actually. I don't know. I think they're drought tolerant, which means obviously they can tolerate droughts. Duh. So I may have overwatered it slightly and it might be mad at me for that. I fully fucking overwatered my spider plant and totally murdered it. So she did. I did, before she died, I did perform a cesarean and steal all her babies. So those are currently propagating, and I hope I can do it right this time and like give her the bright light she needs and let her dry out completely between waterings, which I don't think I did. So Micans is gonna go first because, well, he's my favorite child. So I have really talked a lot about my recent failures and successes with plants. I find myself succeeding way better with succulents because I put them right in the window, I guess. And sorry if you can hear the cars driving by. We live in the country. Anyway, maybe I give them the appropriate amount of light and I'm not giving anything else the appropriate amount of light, or maybe succulents are just my calling. I don't know, but they're really growing on me and they're very fulfilling lately, and I wish I had more windows to put succulents in. So I'm gonna actually hang these ones here on my curtain rod because I don't have any more windowsill space anywhere. So we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know if it works. All right, so this guy's just in a little tiny like 3-inch pot. Not one worth keeping either. Gross. Oh, look at you go, buddy. So yeah, when we picked these up, I could definitely tell they had just been put on sale, because they were definitely like in a propagation tray. You could just tell they were brand new. So super excited to finally put him in a pot. You deserve nothing but the best, you know that? And I'm gonna give you my absolute best, buddy, okay? He's also gonna be moved over here behind me next to the humidifier and stuff, where all of my other trailing pothos and philodendron are currently living. Well, and so hopefully he handles the transition away from the kitchen window pretty well. I think he will. He's a philodendron. Philodendron are like super, what's the best word to use? Straightforward? They're pretty straightforward plants. I don't know about this moss, y'all. Maybe I should have gotten it a little wet first. I'm gonna water everything after I pot it, so maybe that would have been smart. I don't know. Time for the spoon action. So how do you guys feel about merch? We're thinking about doing some designs and stuff for when we hit 1,000 subscribers, because hello, that's huge, and we thought it would be quite a long time before we got to that point. Not that numbers are like definitive of, you know, success or how this is actually going for us, but it's just really cool. It's really, really cool to be on this side of it and like seeing things grow and progress, all in the same way that it's cool to watch your plants grow and progress. Look at this! Oh my god! I just love you so much. I might hang this one. Might hang it. Might make a hanger for him. Anyway, so, but in case you didn't know, I am a graphic designer full-time. I got a degree in design, and I work for myself. I pretty much do... Oh my god, this is busting out the bottom too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this out actually. Hello. Cameron, you're gonna get a new home. You're gonna love it, I promise. Yeah, somebody... it smells really good. That's kind of weird. Anyway, somebody who's ready for a new pot, I'd say. Yeah, anyway, so I'm a full-time designer. I run my own freelance business, and right now my main client is, well, t-shirts all the time, all day, every day. So I've designed a lot of t-shirts. This is my third job where I've designed a lot of t-shirts. So I've designed a lot of t-shirts, and we have a couple of ideas for some really cool shirts that we might be interested in selling. Nothing with like our logo or anything or our name. It would be like plant related apparel. Does that make any sense? Yeah, but also Megan, in case you didn't know, is an artist as well, and she does more traditional art, a bit of spray painting and canvas painting. So any of the art that you see in her house, which is a lot, is all done by her. So we thought maybe collaborating, using our talents, and coming up with some cool products that you all might be interested in buying. I don't know, let us know. We'll probably do a giveaway of some of them if we end up deciding to go through with it. And this pot doesn't have any holes in it. Motherfucker. Well, I'm just gonna pot it up with no holes and hope for the best. No, I trust myself a bit more now than before with no drainage. Anyway, so we thought, you know, something that you all could buy and use, but also could use to help support our addiction and our plant problem would be killing two birds with one stone, you know? It's like, so, I guess it just depends who you ask whether or not you should like break up the roots before you repot the plant. I'm sure there's a proper way to do it. Everyone has their own opinion, and the cool thing about plants is that like no one's gonna suffer if I do things incorrectly except for me and my plants. So, well, you know, help and advice and constructive criticism and stuff is always appreciated. Just know that like at the end of the day, They're just plants and it ain't that serious. Until you are Kaylee Ellen and collecting like super rare tropicals and aeroids, in which case you probably would want to do a bit more research. But this is a grocery store plant that I got for a few dollars, so we'll see how it does. If it's not happy or if it dies, then I'll get another one, or I won't. We'll see. Just gotta give him a light spanking. Okay, number 2 done. And look at the little baby leaves, so cute. So like we were talking about trial and error, success and failures in the plant world. My peace lilies are giving me a little bit of trouble. If you have any advice about peace lils, let me know. I think I'm underwatering them. I don't know. I'm just really scared to like kill these, like my domino back there. I don't know if you can see it. She's doing okay, but like the flowers are brown, and my other one has like 6 new flowers, but a lot of the leaves are getting brown tips, and I think that is an indication of underwatering. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I think I'm gonna invest in a moisture meter so that I can stop questioning whether it's something I'm doing, or if, I mean, it's obviously something I'm doing because they were fine before, but I'm gonna get a moisture meter so that I can have a better idea of what's actually going on. It's like, it's hard to like stick your finger down in the soil to really see, and I think even if I stick my finger in the soil and it feels dry to me, like is it wet enough for the plant, or do I need to add a little more water? Does it need to be moist all the time, or like, I don't know. So if you're a peace lily expert, do share your secrets, because I really love mine dearly and I don't want to lose them. Especially my variegated one. The regular one I don't really want to lose either, because it's a Mother's Day gift, but those you can find pretty much anywhere. I know that like time is a weird concept when filming and editing and posting videos, because you know, you've already seen the shopping video I'm about to talk about when I'm talking about it like it hasn't happened yet here. Does that make any sense? Anyway, we're going plant shopping tomorrow, Megan and I'm really excited because we actually haven't been plant shopping together since Austin, which is now almost a month and a half ago. Can you see me? Hello, I'm here. Almost a month and a half ago, and we've both been like shopping here and there. I did the shopping video for her, but like we haven't gone anywhere together really. And I miss going shopping with my plant partner. She's obviously like injured, and I'm not holding it against her by any means. I mean, maybe like I hate her just a little bit for it. No, but so it's not really easy for her to get around, and it just hasn't been logical to try and go peruse nurseries when she's on crutches or in a wheelchair. So hopefully she will be on her way to recovery very soon. All right. I've decided this one is going to be named Turner. Turner, the tiny dancer. He is obviously the boyfriend to Tina, Megan's tiny dancer. So they're Tina and Turner. Oh, I potted him a little crooked. Or is he just crooked? He hangs a little left. Is that normal? I think that's normal. What else was I gonna do? Oh, lithops. Good God, this is gonna suck. Okay, so here's my bathroom planter that you guys may have seen already. I was low-key, but also high-key, really proud of how that project turned out and how that video turned out. Looking back on like some of our earlier videos that I did by myself, ew, but it's, me and Megan talk about all the time how it's like really cool to see our skills progress, as well as like everything else that's progressing, like the amount of plants we have, the amount of plant friends we have. We're learning whole new skill sets here, so video editing ain't fucking easy, and being like forward thinking about things that happen in post-production, like taking a mindful shot, I could use a shot right now. Making mindful decisions when filming, it's a lot. It's a lot to think about. I encourage you to try it. If you're ever gonna like leave hate on someone's video or like shame someone for not doing the best job, try it your freaking self. It's a lot of work. And just know also that like if you leave critique down below about like the audio quality or our shitty filming skills or something, we do appreciate that, as long as it's like, you know, said nicely and not like, wow, you fucking suck. Last of this soil. Don't tell anyone I'm using this soil, okay? Because I ran out of other soil and I went to Lowe's earlier, but they didn't have the soil I needed. They didn't have cocoa core. I went to Lowe's and they didn't have cocoa core. And when I asked Coir, however the hell you say that, I walked up to a group of employees and asked them where the cocoa core was, and they looked at me like I was dumb. So don't recommend using old soil that you've just dumped out of other plants, but I don't really have any options right now. At the recommendation of someone in the comments from when I posted this video originally, she said these guys like to be outside, so probably gonna put mine outside. She did say they like really bright light, so that's good. Can handle that. Nice. I'm gonna give her some white rocks as well. I'm a little worried about putting her outside because I don't want to forget to water it, and that tends to happen with anything I put outside because I don't have any like, you know, a little established outdoor plant collection or area. I don't really go out there very often, so may likely be forgotten about. I'm gonna try really hard though not to, because I'd eventually like to, maybe next growing season, if we're still here, do a little succulent shelf using that shelf. That's actually an outdoor shelf over here on my right, your left. I think it'd be really cool to have like a full-blown like crazy succulent collection. So yeah, I'll let you know how I do with this one outside. Ta-da! Aww. Gonna put her on a stump outside. All right, and for my lithops, that looks quite questionable. You guys ever see the videos of people cutting their lithops? Ugh, it freaks me out. It's like the new plant comes out of the middle of, I'll see if I can do some B-roll for you. The new plant comes out of the middle crevice and people will just like slice them open and patiently peel the plant back so that the new baby can come out of the middle. But like, why? Ew, let nature take its course, okay? Now I'm solid. Solid as a rock plant. These usually look like butts, these plants, but this one looks like something else. Yeah, I'm immature, but that's the whole reason I freaking bought it, no lie. It's like, oh, this A is pink and purple, but B also kind of looks, yeah, I'll just stop talking now. Got her at Lowe's for $4. Lowe's doesn't always have like the best succulent section, but I went today and they had some really good stuff. So maybe we'll pop into Lowe's when we go shopping. I also found Megan a string of turtles for $10, like a hanging basket. Should I show you? I'm gonna show you. This isn't my plant and she probably wants to be the one to show you, but while I have it, look at that. $10. Are you joking? I called her and I was like, hey, how badly do you want a string of turtles? Now she has one. So it's been a long day. Have something. Get away from me! Oh my god. She's the pop of color I didn't know that this arrangement needed. Seriously, I love it. So I'll show it to you here, but I'm also going to show it to you on my bathroom window because I'm obsessed with my bathroom window now. Wow, love you, love her. Okay. Well, that's everything I needed to repot. Sorry if this is like, I'm not going to apologize, never mind. This video is what it is, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any recommendations on any of the things I inquired about, do let me know below. If you want to say hi, also say hi below. Like, going through the comments and talking to everyone is like equally as fun as actually doing this type of stuff. Oh, also, we thought about going live. How do you guys feel about like a live like macrame hanger, a live on YouTube where we make macrame hangers and sip some wine and chat and answer some questions? Does that sound like something you all would be interested in seeing? If so, let us know. We'd be willing to do that maybe once a month or something, just to kind of sit and hang out and interact a little bit more, well, live. Hope you guys enjoyed this very casual, laid-back mess of a video. Thank you as always for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Dormirse en la cama, darse prisa en tu alma, ratoncito en el club, no Eloica, con Pau O'Malley, ratoncito le gusta danza cuando estudio en la escuela. Pajarita se cubre botín cuando visita a su abuela. Si necesita una amiga, debe hablar con ratoncito. Si quieres ser mi amante, debe ser alta y delgadita. Lunes, martes, ratones, pez. Miércoles, jueves, todo. Lunes, martes, ratones, pez. Miércoles, jueves.
Ooh, ah. My God, is that my fucking neck right now? Oh my God.